not afraid. It's been a ride. Yes, I had to free that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. You're trying to get out. It's fucking out. I can see it. You can smile with my lyrics on message when you fall out there. Come on, take the sting out these words. Just
alright, this is Unreal Creed, y'all. Back again with the HTC EVO. Did a video recently. I just got the phone and had a couple of days to fool with it. Now I had it a couple of weeks. I'm gonna let y'all know what I really think about it, you know. And I've been reading a lot of reviews on the phone. You know, everybody bashing the battery life and all this stuff, which I was too in the beginning. You know, I was like, okay, I can get 6 to 8 hours, whatever. But now, after I think I added the, of course, the task killer. Then I think I added another one. I tried another one. It's called, what is it? The Cleaner, Advanced Task Cleaner Pro. I don't know if you can see that. And it works better than the Task does, you know. And then another thing that I did was, I went to, let me see, I don't know if you can see that. You go to settings and you go to accounts and sync, and at the top you see where it's backgrounds. You uncheck that, because that is the most, I mean, it'll tell you when you click it. Let me see how I do it. Click it and uncheck it and click it, and it'll tell you, and you read what it tells you. It disable background data, extends battery life, and lowers data use. Some applications may still use background data connected. And basically what that does, the only time I had an issue where it's not running is when I go to the marketplace. It'll tell me to run it. I need it and do that. But everything else still seems to sync when it, you know, I haven't had any issue with any other application saying I need to, you know, and that's it. That's the only thing I have on here, is that and this. And let me show you how long I've been getting. I unplugged this yesterday. Let's go back to settings. Go down to about phone. Try to see there, about phone. Click the battery level. See, it's where it is. I don't know if y'all can see that. My uptime is, I think it's 18 hours and 28 minutes, 16 seconds since unplugged. What do you want? And look, I still almost, I got right at, that's right at half, or over half amount. And that's what I've been using it. I own this, whatever, Facebook, Twitter, texting, browsing, playing games, apps and stuff like that. Just like I normally use it. No difference. So this garbage about the battery life, hey man, that's gone. And that was the only issue that I had with the phone, you know. So you're hearing all this crap. I was looking at one today, a guy just, that's all he was doing is just saying dash, bash, bash. And I was like, wait a minute. I texted him back, I said, okay, have you even heard of these such apps that you can use and what, and blah, blah, this? You know, it kind of sounds like an iPhone biased person anyway. I hate when people do that. Don't bash it, because when they do that, that means that they know that there's something that's finally kicked the iPhone's ass. That's all it is. I don't care how they look at it. That's exactly what it is. And other than that, it's been a great phone. I love it. It's outstanding as far as, you know. Oh, I got this little game yesterday. I like it. My wife likes it too. It's called Smiley Pops. It is so fun. I don't know if y'all can hear the music. don't know if y'all hear the music. Music makes it anyway. But what you do is, you try to connect the, get them corresponding in the colors together. Let's see, it's like, draw a line. No, that didn't work. It pops, whatever. Man, it's real addictive. It's called Smiley Pops. Get it on. I got it on them market. It was free. That's a good game. It's really addictive. And yeah, I mean, I don't have to go through all of this. Everybody, you know about what it really does and all the features. It's just something that you know. But I want to touch base on that battery thing. Like I said in the beginning, I had some issues too. I was thinking about taking the battery back. Trying to get another one. Grant thought it was an issue with that, but once I done those two things, you saw it for yourself. I mean, I unplugged it yesterday and it's been up and running for, what was it, battery, 18 hours and 33 minutes as of now. Come on. What else we need? And I still got a little over half left. So if you hear anything else about the battery life on this phone, it's BS. That's just somebody that don't like it. They don't, it's crazy. It runs. I mean, this is running longer than like I said, my Touch Pro 2. It run about a good 12 hours. And now this is surpassing that. And it does a whole lot more than that does. I mean, by far, like I said, back to the Windows and this is Android. And you know the difference in between these two phones. There's really no comparison. So that was the only issue. Now it's not an issue. Once again, if you can get this phone, get it. Get it. That's just probably, I know I've said it before, but hey, this is just something else. I love Android. Love it. It's just outstanding. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Look at me just playing with like I haven't had it for a minute. I mean, it's just every time oh, it's another thing I forgot to mention. As far as the messaging, I was in the EVO forums, and the guys was talking about the text messaging application that comes on Android. It was issues they had back when, and it was draining the battery too. So I went in and canceled, unchecked it, the one that's on here, the default one, and then get hand sent. That's what I got right here, and I like that. It's kind of like that iPhone setup, how that's set up. But the cool thing about this is got so many different things you can do, like change the fonts and everything. It's really a good. I like how you can insert the smiley without having to do it on the keyboard, things like that. It's really a nice app, and it's free, and it works. It's just awesome. Also, it's another thing you can do that's probably helping save battery life too. If that was the case, so I really hadn't, had any problems out of that. And I like that a lot. And see some other apps that I made. That's pretty much about it. I like the way the folders, and I see most people don't know anybody said nothing about that, but they're making a big deal like an iPhone, but it's been on Android for a while, how you can set up a folder. And let me see right here with the widgets, and you got the folder at the bottom. You can click that, and you can see, they already have so many here preset. Well, you don't know if you can see that. All people, Bluetooth, Facebook, and phones, or start. But you can set up a new one. That's just like my games. I just set up one for the games the other day. See, there's my folder right there at the bottom. Right there, that's my games. I don't have that many on there. Just a few. I'm gonna set it like that. I really like that. I like, because I liked it on my iPod, when I jailbroke it. You had the categories where you can separate them. That's another thing about the new iPhone, where they got you to set up the games on the new 4.0. How is that going to work? I don't know. Oh man, the video. I gotta go, y'all. I'm over the limit. I think it's 10. So this is Unreal Creed out. Go get the Evo. Peace.